The Eagle has landed. Garbage receptacle. Archaeological dig. Watch out for the snakes. You see is a clock. Check that out. Little bath air cleaner. Oh, that's fantastic. Wait a minute, what's this? That's a grill. What is this from? Oh, we're gonna do a deep dive here. Another carburetor. That's fantastic. Welcome back to the channel, folks. Sitting behind me is one 1946 Super Deluxe Ford. My older brother Martin saw this sitting on the side of the road, and he sent me a picture, and of course I had to have it. I didn't want it to go to the scrapyard, so we scooped it up and brought her home. The one thing that did get my attention is the engine. It's a V8 Flathead Ford. From what I understand, this car was a parts car for a much better car. So I thought, well, maybe the motor is good, and we could put that into the 1941 that's sitting here with a seized motor and half the engine parts missing, and yeah, it's a project. But maybe if it had a motor, it might not be so bad. So we'll have to consider that. In the meantime, I'm going to give you a little look around on this car. I haven't even been into it myself as far as the interior goes, and there's a lot of junk in there. One thing we have to watch out for is snakes, because where this car came from, they got snakes, and you don't know what's going to be in there. And I don't really like snakes, you know what I mean? They're sneaky. So there's a lot of stuff in there. We got to sort through that and see if there's anything good, and watch out for the snakes. As you can see, it's not really a bad looking car for a four-door. It's got the quick escape doors on the back, and this thing kind of reminds me of Bonnie and Clyde. It's got that beautiful rusty patina on it. You just can't fake that. It is quite the thing. Everywhere is just beautiful. Even the roof. Now we're missing a couple windows here. Somebody shot them out, I guess. Which happens when you leave a car out in the bush for too long. The trunk, well, that's jammed. I haven't been able to get that open yet. I don't know if it's locked or what's going on, but we'll get to that. Hopefully there's some treasures in there. But overall, yeah, it's pretty darn good on the outside. You can see a little bit of rust holes poking through. Yeah, I love this patina. Let's have a look inside here and see what's going on. I haven't looked at any of this stuff yet, but there's a lot of junk in here. We got the back seat is there, more or less just a frame. Bunch of old cardboard. I think that's the sound dampening or something like that, hanging down everywhere. Okay, milk crate. Recycling box with some, looks like a backing plate. See a hubcap. Looks like a muffler from, let's have a look what that is. International Parts Muffler. USA, somewhere in USA. Illinois maybe? Not sure. Wherever International is. Actually, that looks pretty good, other than the mouse nest in there. But I could always use an extra muffler, even if it is from a tractor. What are we going to call that? That's the radio delete, I think. Radio delete plate. That's got to be worth a couple dollars. And I don't know what that is. Some kind of lever. Somebody's taking a lot of this apart, but what I do see is a clock. Check that out. That is cool. It's got the dual ashtrays, one for your cigar, one for your cigarettes, and yeah, that's perfect. And down here we've got the oil bath air cleaner. Oh, that's fantastic. They're not easy to come by. I like those. Let's open the other door. Wait a minute, what's this? That's a grill. What is that from? Well, let me pull it out. I'll set her up against the logs here. Anybody recognize that grill? That's not from this car. I wonder what that's from. Let me get her out in the sun. Is it upside down? It is. All right, let me set her up again. There we go. I have no idea what that's for, but it looks to be pretty good shape. Well, I wonder if it's from a car or a tractor. Let's put her up here. Well, if anybody knows what that is, I'd be very curious to know the answer. That's awesome. That could go on any car, really, any old car. Somebody could fit that into an old car. Wow. I like the way these doors open, like lots of access. Oh, let's finish up front here. I think I see another headlight. I do. Okay. What do we got here? I have no idea what that is. There's the battery hold down. But look at this headlight. Golly. Let me get that out in the light. Holy. Oh, I'm liking this. This is not from this car, obviously. Let me put her on the table here. Wow, look at that. That thing's huge. And I think it's glass. What does it say? It's a deep press beam headlamp. Detroit, Michigan. What is this from? It's got a couple dents on it, but man, I could use something like that. All right, we got a tape measure. Wow, that is total 10 inches. You're not buying that at Wally World, I'll tell you right now. Let's see if we can find another one. That's very interesting. Maybe the parts in this thing are going to be worth more than the car. Okay, so we got our muffler. It's a box, an old box, cardboard box with some parts in it. That's a wheel cylinder. And you know what? I don't think that's ever been used. It's old and it's rusty, but I don't think that's ever been on a car. See if I can find the other part to it. Okay. Yep, it's from Chrysler. It's wait a minute. This is a Chrysler part. If that's the box from it, then that's a Chrysler wheel cylinder. I have to investigate that because I happen to own a Chrysler. We've got some parts coming in the mail for the Chrysler, and I'm hoping we got the right pieces. Anyhow, this, I don't know. Some rubber cover, probably for the floor somewhere. And what else we got in here? I would say that is an early radio. Right there. It is. I'm pretty sure that's a radio. And that clock. Oh man, that clock is cool. Wonder how that works. I wonder if it's electric or. Let's have a look in the glove box here. Oh, there's something in there. But there's also something alive, maybe. That looks like a. Should I put my hand in there? I guess. Oh, it's a. Get that off. That looks like a signal light lens that would go on the front of this car. It's actually made out of glass, solid glass. Let's see if we can match it up. That's the one, and there just happens to be one missing right here. I wonder if we have the housing for it. Oh, we're gonna do a deep dive here. That's for sure. There's a lot of parts in here. Let me take those out. And the box, because there's probably a part number on this box. We gotta save everything. It's like an archaeological dig. This is super interesting stuff. All right, let's keep digging. I should take this air cleaner out because that is very valuable to me. And whatever that is, that's, I'm still baffled by that one. Let's get these parts out. Wow. All right, let's get this muffler out. It's all gonna come out. Yeah. It's an international muffler, so we know that doesn't belong to the car, but don't tempt me because I will put it on this car if it runs. International muffler. We're getting a little bit of a collection here going. Wow. Well, what else we got here? I'm gonna say that is maybe an emergency brake setup. One that would go probably on the drive shaft. Wow, all this stuff's got to come out. It's all got to come out. Brake parts, levers. Wow, it's a gold mine. That's what it is. Okay, I gotta be careful I don't throw anything out that is actually still good. I think I need a garbage can. Trico windshield wiper motor. That's what used to be in this box. That's a mirror, but it's just the glass and the bracket. Okay, well, we're gonna save it. There's another headlight housing. That's way big for this car. All right. Oh, I see a windshield wiper motor. I think these are vacuum, and this looks brand new. Just been sitting around. Oh, wow. Love it. Yeah, this is cool stuff. That's got to be like a rear view mirror or something. Or a beauty mirror, who knows? All right, we've got our garbage can set up so we can sift through this front seat here. And that is the original sound deadener for the roof. It's not salvageable. And we're going to save this box because we don't know exactly what's going on there. But this paper and crap can go. Yeah. But yeah, there's parts. That's looks like a stabilizer link or something. Let's throw that over there for now. Get to them. Oh, there's another one of those things. I still don't know what that is. That's, I don't know. Let's throw that over there. Oh, here's another mirror. It's in rough shape, but we'll save it. More part numbers. Oh, what's in here? Something in a bag. What is this? In a sealed bag. What is this? Whatever it is, been sitting around a long time in this car. That looks familiar, but I don't know what it is. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just a bit rusty. Is that for the front end? No, it's an adjuster. No, I don't know what it is. I'm guessing. But there's there's 4 of them. Anybody knows what that is, that'd be a big help. All right, I'm gonna save that. That's new old stock. And we got a lot of unmentionables in here. But this is dangerous, all this stuff. Yeah, apparently the mice have been having a great time in here. Okay, let's get in the driver's side here and get the rest of those parts out. If you look down there, you can see what the real issue is. This whole floor is gone completely. Just even the door pillar is just flapping in the breeze. But anyways, we bought it for the motor. We're going to try and get the motor running. It's a Flathead V8, and that's our main interest. But in the meantime, we're finding a lot of cool parts in here. There's another housing, headlight housing. Looks similar to the other one, but it's missing the trim ring and the lens. Oh, that almost looks like brass in there. I wonder if they are brass. Chrome plated? No. Maybe. But that in itself is cool. That's a keeper. And it is not the same. Let's put that over. Those are from different cars. Okay, let's keep looking. What do we got here? Another box. So that's the rest of that other box. I'm keeping that. That's for the wiper, vacuum powered wiper motor. And this is, help me out, people. Oh, this has got to be, this I believe is a shock absorber. That's what it looks like to me, because I think I saw this on the 41 Ford, similar. Okay, definitely this is a parts car. People have just been, you know, taking the good stuff off, and the rest gets in here. Another stabilizer bar, another one of these strange things. That's a mystery to me, but it looks like it's adjustable. It's got to be for the front suspension. That's my thought. And here is another vacuum powered wiper motor. This one is definitely used. Probably not in very good shape, but we're going to keep it. We're getting quite a pile here already. I really like that grill. I got to find out what that's from. Anyhow, where are we? Okay. And this is, I see a ship on there, so that would make this a, what would that be? Oldsmobile? Or no, Plymouth. That's Plymouth. And that's probably a trunk handle. Slightly mangled, but hey, still the handle's good. Cool. That with the rest of the parts. Alright, let's make sure we got everything off this front seat. Another part of, oh, that's from the windshield. Windshield wiper motor, there's the part number. Plymouth passenger side. That's what it says. Printed in USA, so it's from the United States. Okay, most of this is junk. That's scrap. We'll dump this seat over once we get it out and make sure there's nothing else in there. But it looks like the seat frame might still be good. The upholstery, no, not so much. It's getting a little rough around the edges. What else we got on the floor here? Vines from something. Yeah, exhaust pipe. I don't think this belongs to this car, but you never know. That fitting maybe. I don't know, but it's in good shape still, and I'm likely to use it somewhere. So we'll hang on to that. Yeah, could be from any car. And we've got a piece of stainless trim. I don't know if we're missing any here. It doesn't look like it. Although there's some missing on the hood, I recall. Is that from, no, not from the hood. This could be from any car again. It could be from a Plymouth, Oldsmobile. So we'll hang on to it. We'll try and identify it at some point. Just take a look at this front end. I mean, it's all rusty and patinaed, but it's all nice and straight, except for the plate. Last on the road looks like 1970. All right, what else we got down here? Oh, okay. We've got a manual transmission shifter. And I don't know what that'd be from. It's old. Maybe a 3 or a 4-speed transmission. I have no idea what vehicle that would be from, but we're keeping it. We've got a gas pedal. Okay. And I see something else here. Oh, it looks like another shock absorber. Yeah, another shock absorber. We'll hang on to that. That probably matches the other one. And it does. All right. Look at this nice old wheel. It's pretty well. It's got some cracks, but I mean, it's all there. It's got the horn blow mechanism, and that's in good shape, other than the patina. And there's lots of patina here. And we're looking at the speedometer, and it says 70,000 miles. Check this out. There's the mirror. There's the mirror. And there's the glare shield. I guess for at night. Isn't that cool? It's like a little piece of plastic, translucent. That's cool. Still got the visors. All right, I think we've got the interior. Okay, and it does have a heater. Yeah, there's a control for the heater. Just shocked that it has a radio. I gotta check that out eventually. This is a real treasure trove, this thing. Okay, let's dig into the back seat. See what we got there. Well, we definitely have more floor missing. A lot of it. The running board's all gone. As you can see, door pillar, delete. But we have, there's that, what I believe is a backing plate for possibly a Ford. Somebody might know what this is. They'll be identified by those springs. I do not. But we're keeping it. Put it with the other junk. There's another headlight to match the other one. No trims on it, but the body is there. So those are both identical. There's a pair of those. So we got two anyways that match. And what's up here? Oh, there's a Plymouth hubcap. Matter of fact, let's take this whole bin out. Looks like a lot of hubcaps. Oh goodness, look at the stuff in there. Okay, let's get this bin out and see what's in there. Oh, it's heavy. Alright, we got hubcaps. That's a Plymouth. Another Plymouth. Those match. There's two. That's a different Plymouth. And that's a headlight, or maybe for a fog light. It's pretty small. There's another one. Those are the same. There's just pieces there. Oh, wait a minute. There's the trim ring. There's another one. And wow, look at this. Some more Plymouth hubcaps. I wonder if these will fit the Chrysler. They're different sizes too. This might fit the Chrysler. That matches those. So there's three of those. Two of those. And one of those. If we can find one more of those, we'd be laughing. Let's see what we got. There's another small one to go with that set. Oh, there's another one of those. Those two are different also. Okay, there's another one. I mean, these are kind of rusty, but you know what? If you got just a driver, these are fine. There's three of those. We got three of those, and we got three of everything. Let's see if we can make it four. Yeah, there's four of those. So we got a set of those. We got another light here. I'm gonna guess that's a fog light, judging by the size. Perhaps. There's another backing plate. Oh, yes. Oh, almost broke it. I was right. It is. Look, check that out. It's a Lucas old style fog light. Oh, man, if I had two of those, I'd be a bazillionaire. But I only have one so far. But that's old and super nice. I'd put that on any of my vehicles. Matter of fact, I would put it on that one. Right there. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, let's see what else we got in here. Oh, there's a driving lamp. And, okay, two filaments. or one filament I should say, 2 connections. That's got to be old. So that's got to fit these small lights. All right. Oh, somebody lost the timing chain. Hope it's not this car. Brake hose, some more trim rings. I think I see another hubcap. I do. Okay. It's not great. Looks like it's got some, maybe got some battery acid on or something, but that makes a set of 4 there, and 4 of those. We're still missing 1 for there. Let's see what else we got in here. Okay, I see wheel cylinders. Could rebuild those. Water pump. Brake hose. Kleenex. Some valuable paperwork. Plymouth carburetor. Probably directions. List price $15 for a carburetor. 1933 to 38. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Locking pliers. These are all the way from China. Gotta be good. Okay, there's the carburetor we were talking about. Slightly used, but it looks complete. Get this up here. More valuable stuff. Oh, I see another light here. It's not a fog light. Hold on. But it has a lens in it. And it matches that lens there. So we probably have a set of lights, set of driving lights going on here. Likely. There's enough parts there, I think. There's another hubcap. Okay, that completes that set of 4. Yeah, it's not looking good. But hey, I would use it. So we got 3 sets of full hubcaps. Let's see what else we got in this little box here. Mostly brake parts, some light base there. Ooh, I'm gonna say that is probably the thermostat. Wow, look at that contraption. Check that out. Wow. To study that. Okay, got a gas pedal. Another thermostat. And yeah, garbage. Another backing plate. Well, finally actually seeing some floor, so that's promising. Here's a backing plate with, looks like fairly decent brake shoes. Let's pile this up. That's the brake stuff. Okay. Well, we got a haul here. All right, what else we got? Okay, there's another box. I'll save that. It is a carburetor box. 34 Plymouth, looks like. Yeah, for a Plymouth 33 to 38. So whoever had this car obviously had some more cars they were working on. So we'll save that box. That's valuable information. Okay. Now I think I'm seeing some heavy-duty mechanicals here. That, I don't know. Unidentified object. But we're keeping it. This looks like some steering component, drag link or something like that. Some tie rods on it. Okay. We'll hang on to that. And oh, there's the fuel pump. Probably for a V8 Ford. That's a good core. That's a good core, I think. Because you can probably just buy kits to rebuild these. That's how it was back in the day. You rebuilt them. You didn't throw them away. Come on. Awesome. All right. A couple more brake shoes. Lots of meat on them. I'd put them on my Chevy Cruze if I could. And this looks like the emergency brake for something. Probably not this car. No, that's for who knows. But makes a nice wall hanger. Hang on to that. Oh goodness. Okay, let's get some of this down before it falls on me. Oh, it's looking better already. That's the headliner. No, it's not the headliner, it's the sound deadener. Okay, I see a box here, and there's something in it. It is wheel. Mercury, Ford Mercury car and truck. Front. Hydraulic brake parts. Let's just see what it is. Oh, it looks like a wheel cylinder kit. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's a wheel cylinder kit, brand new. Or looks to be brand new. Old stock. But with that comes the part number. Somewhere, right there. Part number. Oh, wow. This came from Canadian Tire Kitchener. Canadian Tire. Okay, I think we better get to the other side soon. Okay, there's a rat's nest. Let's get that off of there. Here's a pedal assembly. I don't think it's from this car, but it is pretty much complete. Look at that. They're cast. Looks like they're cast, all cast metal, steel, iron, something like that. It's all there, all the levers, it's not seized up. I wonder what that's from. I guess that's where the master cylinder went, perhaps. Okay, let's keep this on a spot for it. Oh, watch the finish. Oh, wow, that's, yeah. Got to figure that one out. It's got a part number on it, so we can look it up. Okay, another hubcap, and this is a Ford. I wonder if this is from. This has got to be from this car. Probably only get one. Yeah, that's exactly what it's for. Pretty sure that goes on this car. Yeah, that'll go on. That's the factory cap. I'm pretty sure. Awesome. It'd be better if we had 3 more, but at least we know what they look like. All right, I think there's a front brake drum. We'll get to that after we get the seat out. Let's pop over to the other side and so we can find some more goodies. And we'll let the mice go to the garbage can for their supplies. Yeah, we'll have to clean this all out so we know what we got. I know we're missing a lot, that's for sure. Ooh, I can see why they didn't fix this car up. Okay, but never say die, that's my motto. Get on the other side. I don't know how we're going to get in that trunk. Maybe through the back seat. Might have to pull the back seat and crawl in there and dislocate the latch or something. All right, let's have a look. Okay, well, hold on. I see another headlight, and I see more hubcaps, and they look like the right kind. Let's get this crate out of here. Come on. Oh, this is full of parts. Parts in boxes. That's what we like to see. Let's get this over here by the table. Quick look in there. Okay. I don't know what those are. Transmission parts? Nah, come on. What are those? No, these are piston rings. That's because I'm an idiot. These are piston rings. Full sets, brand new for the 2 cylinders anyways. These are the spacers. And I don't know, oil rings? I don't know. I'm guessing, but there's the whole set for 2 cylinders. I wonder if we're missing 2 cylinders. But that's gold. Here's some more piston rings. Some other kind of seals. Yeah, this is repair kits. Oh, goodness. Engine bearings. This is a gold mine. Oh, wait a minute. It's a 4-cylinder. 4-cylinder distributor cap from a Ford. Ooh. I'm not sure, but there's a part number. Yeah, we'll be able to look this up and see what it is. 4-cylinder, what would that be back in the day? Okay, we got some more wheel cylinders. These are a little bit different, I think. We don't know what this is from. Engine bearings. Gotta be, yeah, look at, they're brand new. Brand new bearings, some kind of brackets. I think that's for the brakes. Engine bearings. Oh, what do we got here? Bosch, made in Germany. And there's the part number. But this is for something modern. I'm pretty sure this would be fairly modern. Well, maybe in the 80s, 90s, I don't know. Okay, lots of parts here. There's it's for a headlight. And main, nope, what are these? Engine, Michigan engine bearings. Well, new old stock. They've been in the weather, but you could clean them up, they'd be fine. They're just a little tarnished. I wonder if that's for the crank or the rod, maybe the rod bearings for a V8 flathead. One set anyways there. Okay, let's keep this all together. Oh, my lucky day. I was wondering about that. We have some ignition points. Brand new in the box. There's one set. Oh, there's some spark plugs. 2 spark plugs. Another set of points. They look like they've never been used. They're just in the elements a little bit. And there's another, what's that? Is that a condenser? We're gonna have to sort all this out, figure it out. More wheel cylinder, brackets, a light, mount for a light, and some weird stuff. All good stuff. Wow. All right. Oh, my back. All right, let's get back in there. I think I saw some hubcaps that we're after. Oh, there's another headlight. Oh, yeah. This matches the other one. Look at that. The lens is good. It's glass. It's got all the parts. This is going to match the other one. Yep. That matches that one. They're the same. Look at them. They're huge. 10 inches. I mean, now we got to find 3 more hubcaps like that will fit this car. Won't be long. We'll be driving this down the road, maybe. Who knows? Don't tempt me. All right. Okay, that's a wheel. No, it's a drum and bearing assembly for the front of something. Could be this car. Could be any car. Yeah, I see hubcaps. Oh man. 1, 2 hubcaps. Okay, looks like we're only going to get 3 of these original caps for this car. But that means we only need 1 more. Find that in a flea market or something, or on eBay. Yeah, that's a little dent on that. It's not bad though. For a driver, oh yeah, all day long. For my kind of driver anyways. I think that little piece of stainless that we saw earlier might fit on one of these doors. That's my guess. Yeah, the driver's door over there at the bottom. That's what I think it's for. All right, we gotta be careful. There's another engine bearing and a brake shoe. Let's get this out of here. Come on. Ow. There we go. Yeah, these are weird. They're bearings and drum and everything in one. I don't know what it's from. There's more engine bearings. That's valuable stuff. Just to know the part numbers it's a big step right there. Okay. I see more engine bearings here. 1, 2. That's a nice can. Got a tin can here. Oh, there's another lens for a parking light. What's in here? Another set of points. And then here's a bunch of used, like a condenser and switches and stuff. And that looks like a rad cap down in there. probably, or an oil cap, who knows. But we'll hang on to all that stuff. Throw this in here for now. Sort it out after. What's in this bag? It's 18 tire. Let's see what we got. Ignition. I don't think there's anything in that one. There's something in there. Set of points. Yep, there's the part number. It's got to be for Ford, Dodge, Plymouth, Chrysler, Rotor. Oh, there's a complete parking light for this car. I don't know why they took it off. It's all there. Just needs the bulb holder. Well, that kind of looked like the ones you'd have on a Mercury pickup truck. 1950s Mercury. Might have something like that too. Or it's my imagination. Anyways, let's throw that in the can here. And another lens. Got lots of these lenses now. They're gold. The entire bag can go. Take this out. Sorry for all the camera shakiness, but I'm very excited about this. Digging through old car parts. That doesn't get any better than that. Like, you know, if you wanted to buy that somewhere, you'd have a hard time. Well, I shouldn't say hard time, but it's glass, it's probably original, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's even got a part number on it. Can't quite make it out, but let's get back in the back seat there and dig some more goodies out. Yeah, there's a whole box in here, and it looks heavy. And it is heavy. Looks like, okay, hydraulic brake parts, and that's got to be like suspension. There is a signal light mechanism, another carburetor. That's fantastic. It is a model BB. Hold on, let me fix that up. It's a Carter. Model BBR-1 Carter carburetor. Corporation St. Louis, USA. This looks pretty good, actually. And it's all complete. It's just been sitting around. Hopefully it's for this car. Okay, yeah, we got to get this stuff out. Let me pull that out and then we'll sort through it over by the table. In this box, there was that, looks like a steering knuckle, or yeah, it's got kingpins actually. So that's old, and I don't know what car they're from. Some more brake shoes. There's that turn signal mechanism, and that looks like, oh, I'm pretty sure that is a coil for a Flathead Ford, and it looks okay. It's not cracked or anything, so that's gold. Put that in this box here. And there's that, those brake parts. Some more suspension. Let's keep this over here. Yeah. Suspension, steering. There's a dust cap. Like that. There's another one. So somebody's taking the front end off of some car or truck. I don't know. It looks pretty heavy duty. And yeah, that there is a tie rod. There's probably nothing wrong with it. It might be of some use. There's a special spring. There's two of them. Maybe for the brakes. This one, I don't know if it's okay. But throw them in there for now. Small parts. Oh, there's some bearings. And these are probably used, and they're really rusted, so they're not going to work. But at least we know what they look like. Throw them in this box. And there is like a grease cap or something. There's a grease fitting on it. And I think that's it for this box. Oh no, hang on. There's a castellated nut for the spindle, likely. We'll hang on to that. That's gold. Let's see if there's anything else in the back seat. Oh, there is. There's that spindle. right there. Still another, what I call shock absorber. That one looks really good. Okay, let's get this out. It's a lot of heavy stuff. Let's see what else we got here. There's a couple of things left. Not sure what that is. There's another heavy duty bracket. Wow, is it ever heavy? Okay, I think that's all we got here by the looks of it. Well, there's a bit of a floor there. I see some stainless back there. I'm hoping that's for the hood. Let's see if we can get that seat out. We need to get access to that trunk to open it from the inside, possibly. Oh man, this is rough. Geez, what you call weathered. But at least we have the frame. You can still see it's got the factory tag on there. Probably, I don't know what that tag is for. Maybe just a seat, or maybe it's some information on the body. But there it is, it's all there. Somebody could rebuild this. Looks to be in pretty good shape. Just needs new upholstery. It's hard to get these seat frames these days. Original ones anyways. All right, and we know this is from the car. Well, it was inside the car at least. She's rough. But it's all there. Easily rebuildable. All right, let's get this out of the way. Hang on there. What else do I see here? I wonder what this is. Looks like a, actually it looks, oh, that's a floorboard. There's where your gas pedal would clip on. I don't think it's from this car. But yeah, we're gonna hang on to that. That's gold, for sure. All right, let me get you in there to have a look. So this is where we got to get into. Can't get the trunk lid open. See if we can get a little look in here. And we can. Okay. I might be able to crawl in here, possibly, and undo the latch. Maybe we'll figure out something. There's a hole in the trunk floor for ventilation, I guess. And I see a spare tire and rim. Probably original. It's an all state. No, yeah, it is. It's an all state. We'll drag that out, do a little inspection on that. We know it's a 4-ply. It looks like probably a mud tire or a snow tire. Okay, yeah, we got a lot of cleaning up to do here. Yeah, it's got the old grab handles. Seeing as how you're not wearing a seatbelt. Yeah, I like it. We don't have to clean all this stuff that's fallen down. The hoops are still there, so that's great. If everybody wanted to put a headliner in here, there's another box, and there are, I bet you those are the elusive stainless for the hood. Let's find out. Let's drag them out and find out, because I know they're missing on the hood, and these look like they could be, and this would complete the stainless package. I'd almost guarantee this one. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's for the hood. We are missing the hood ornament, but that was our obtainable. So we got all the stainless. We got the missing parking light. Got extra lenses. I mean, yeah, it's a real pile of rust, but you know, I don't give up easy. You know, I don't like to pack it in on these old cars just because it's, wait a minute, what's that? Oh, good old peach schnapps. I remember those days. Oof. Yeah, that was rough. Okay, anyhow, there's another piece of stainless. That's probably from the door panel, and I think that's all the parts we got in here except what's in the trunk, but I don't think there is anything in the trunk except the spare tire. So we got a pretty good haul here, I would say. We're going to clean the rest of this out, and we haven't even touched the engine bay yet here. We will get to that, we'll have a little look at this V8 Flathead Ford. And that's what we want to get running. Because that's really what I bought the car for, was the motor. It's still a pretty cool old car, even if we only get it for the engine. Look at all these parts that came with it. We got a grill from who knows what. There's a few sets of hubcaps. Those headlights, those are awesome. Only one fog light, but what are you going to do? If we can find one to match it, that would be awesome. All right, folks, let's pack it in for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later on down the road on this same car.